That was a good one.
Yeah, my corn dogs, I put those in the air fryer and that just
What?
went off.
Oh
so
my
like corn
Can
dogs?
we take a
god.
little intermission real
Do
quick?
you like corn dogs?
Intermission. I
Yeah, definitely
fucking
love corn
love
dogs. I
corn
love
Do you
dogs.
like corn dogs in your mouth?
What
Yeah.
is wrong with you? Yeah, of course.
Wait, how do we even take an intermission? What the fuck?
Yeah, can we do like a little elevator music? Like
Elevator
intermission?
music.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, you guys just keep talking. it'll
Okay,
take me
okay, yeah, we'll be back.
20
No, did
seconds
you
max.
pin the questions, G? Oh
Yeah,
no,
they
you
should be
did.
in talking points, I think.
All right,
Talking
G.
points.
All right, G. First of all, how was your day? What did you do today?
It's good. I was off work today, so I woke up not as late as I've been waking up. I woke up like around 11, so not too bad. Got some stuff done, washed my bike, washed my car,
Ooh.
worked on a little bit of stuff. And then I streamed, and then now
I
I'm
was there.
here. And then I went to eat. Yeah.
Okay,
And
I
then
was
now
there
I'm
too.
here. Yo.
Yo, okay,
Good
that's
day,
what I
good
like to
day.
hear. That's what I like to hear. Well, introduce yourself. You know, what who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Bro, it's me, man. Come on. No, actually, you know what's funny? I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, I'm the only colored person in this
Yep.
podcast. You guys are all white. And then like
I'm glad
the reason I
someone
bring
said
it up
it.
though, the reason I brought it up though is because like I just think it's kind of funny because you guys all know my real name, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, can you guys say it?
Now I don't know if I know.
Now I
your real
don't.
name.
I don't
I'm
know.
questioning if I
Wait, what? Actually, do you guys not?
Is it not Gerardo?
No, yeah, it is. It is.
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
wondering.
Yeah,
Because like it kind of goes over with my intro a little bit, like
Okay,
and my
yeah.
nicknames, I guess. So yeah, so for those who don't know my full, everybody knows me by G, which is why like a lot of people don't know my real name actually. But yeah, my real name is Gerardo. The reason I go by G though is because like I think it just started when I started working at the post office. Though I never really had a problem with it before, so I don't know if it's just like if it was just my trainer or actually I don't know. It was a lot of people in the post office though. Like they couldn't pronounce my name, and most of them were white, and they just couldn't say Gerardo. They were
What?
just like Gerardo, Geraldo. Like
How
like, I was
old are
like,
these
what the
fucking
fuck?
people?
No.
They're old. They're definitely
Oh,
older.
God.
Like everybody in the post office is pretty old. So my trainer, she was the one training me. She's like, for the life of her, she couldn't say my name. She's like Gerardo, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and she's like, man, I'm just gonna call you G. And I'm like, I mean, sure, you can call me G. Like, it's all good. And then ever since then, like G kind of stuck around, and then I just started introducing myself as G to like everyone. But
Okay.
before that, this goes like way back to like with like elementary, not like middle school days, middle school like to early like freshman high school days. My best friend, which is now known as GY, like I think I've mentioned him to you guys a couple of times.
Yeah.
So we call him GY, and the reason is because his name is also Gerardo. So like, one of our other friends would be like, man, because like we'd always hang out together. So he'd be like Gerardo, and then we'd both turn. We'd like, what? He'd be like, man. And he's like, man, fuck this. I'm making up a name for you guys. That way I could differentiate when I'm calling you guys. And he's like, and GY is like a lot lighter than me. He's Mexican, but he's like very light skinned Mexican. Like he's like white. He looks white. So he's like, you're gonna be GY, and then he told me you're gonna be G Brown. So for a while I was GY, he was GY, and then I was G Brown, and that nickname stuck around with our friend group for like all of high school, I think. And so like after high school, it kind of like fell off. My nickname, like the G Brown nickname, kind of fell off, but GY just stuck with it. Like literally, like my mom calls him GY, like everybody calls him GY. So that nickname kind of stuck around for him.
Okay.
But yeah, so my name is Gerardo. But most people know me by G. That's kind of what I go. That's kind of what I go with now. Is just G. That's how I introduce myself to like almost everyone. Pretty much now. So yeah, I am from California, West Coast, baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old are you? You
I
have to
am-
say. There's no if you want.
21.
I'm 21. I usually just say because like that meme that goes like 21. I don't know. I just like saying that when people like say like
21.
how old you are. I'll just be like 21, you know.
I mean, let's be honest. After 21, you just stop counting. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
I mean, that's exactly it. Like, I think after I hit 21, I was like it really doesn't matter. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
like I actually used to forget my age. When people would ask me, I would actually have to think about it, like, because I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? How old am I?
I forgot I turned 24, and a girl at the bar was talking to me, and I told her 23, but I lied, I guess.
Okay. Wait, like on accident,
Sam
right?
corrected me. Yeah, I didn't mean to do it. Sam
Yeah,
corrected
exactly,
me. He's
like-
like, no, you're 24. And I was like, oh, shit, am I? And she was like, you lied to me. And I was like, God damn it.
You lied to me.
No, like that's what happens to me too. Like I remember one time, like I went to buy alcohol at the store, and then like she's like, "Oh, do you have your ID?" So I give her my ID, and usually they just check your ID and it's fine. But this bitch asked me how old you. She's like, "Oh, how old are you?" And like it just took me by surprise, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I honestly like couldn't remember like in the moment. It just like it shocked me, and I was like, and I had to do the math. So then she thought it was a fake ID or something. I swear she was like, "This motherfucker's using like a fake ID or something." Because I literally had to calculate the math before I answered like how old that was. And I was
How old am I supposed
You have
to be?
you have your fucking fingers up like
yeah, but like why the
5,
fuck?
6.
I've never had somebody ask me that. So like, what do you mean how old are you? Like, what? Just look at my fucking ID, bitch. Like what? I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm this date old.
This date.
But yeah.
Bro, I can't wait
I-
for my 21st birthday, man.
Oh,
True.
Sam, get
Like,
that up
nowadays,
there.
I usually say like 25. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm 25. No big deal.
25, dude.
But in
I'm
reality,
also-
you're.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I
Come
shouldn't
on.
leak. Oh, Sam, cut that, redact that. Yeah.
Yeah, just can you bleep it out what he
He
said?
just bleeped
Yeah.
out
Don't
one.
don't tell everybody I'm. Bro.
Wait, you gotta beep that
Oh,
out
bleep
too.
that one
Oh
too.
shit! That's yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of editing for you in this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
damn, that
I
really
don't know.
sucks. All right,
Yeah,
G.
I'm
You're a
20.
busy guy
I'm 20.
too. You're a busy guy.
What were you like when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I was man. I don't know. I was very. I'm not gonna lie. I was like a little short, like fat kid, bro. Like I'm not. I was like a little brown blob, bro. I'm not even kidding. Bro. Like I don't know, man. It's kind of I don't know. It's like
I
I
was
say
a
jokingly,
short
but like
little fat kid.
like honestly, in middle school, I remember like I don't know. I was just like so fucking like short and like fat. I was just like I was really insecure because of that too. Like I think I was like really insecure like in middle school. Because of that reason too. Like I don't know. I was really insecure about my body and like that like definitely affected me.
Mm.
But I don't know, like it didn't affect me like too much, but like, it definitely like bothered me, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
But after I got to a certain point, like around high school for sure, like once I started high school, I think I mean it also helped that I got like a little bit more fit because like I started playing like every sport pretty much. Once I joined high school, I started joining all the sports. So
I
got
thought you
like
said
more
a little
fit.
bit more dick. I was
Oh.
like,
Oh,
oh,
I got a little big ass cock.
changed you.
Yep.
It changed, yeah.
So I actually muted us for a second in the middle of you talking. I hope it wasn't that big of a deal, but you know how it goes.
Oh,
you know
shit.
how it goes. It was
Don't worry,
not a
I'll
long.
It's like
It was like
editing for you,
yeah,
Samuel.
I'll
Yeah,
Some
recreate
more
we'll
what he
dub.
said.
Yeah, we'll
There
dub
we
like
go.
over it.
memory.
Perfect.
It was like
Quacking there.
legitimately like 2 seconds, but
I
Okay.
kind of.
I should be fine.
I
Yeah.
enjoy the fact that all of us, whenever we described our younger selves, we all went for like, oh, like I was shy, oh, like blah blah blah, I was picky. G was like, I was a short fat kid. Like
Yeah.
nothing about his
It's just like
personality. Just
no, it's because like that's what I remember. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
like that's just like what I remember from when I was
Yeah.
like, I mean, I guess it goes to like the effect that it had on me too, right? Because like,
Mm.
obviously, like I feel like it did bother me. So maybe that's why it's like maybe like a little bit trauma too. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But eventually, like in high school, like I said, like I started playing sports. Like I literally played every sport in high school. So I was like a lot more fit, and like I think I was just a lot more confident. Like I got to a point where I'm just like honestly, like, I just didn't care what people thought. Like I just like did my own thing, um, and like I was a lot more confident in high school, and like I don't know, like it was just like a complete mind change for me. And I think I hit it like pretty. I don't know if high school's early or not, but like for me to like kind of realize that in high school, I think it was pretty good. Um, and like it was just like a complete mind change, and it just made me feel a lot more confident. And like I just like really didn't care what other people said, and I just like did my own thing. So I definitely like outgrew that little short fat kid. Like I think I'm still like I'm still kind of fat, but like I just like like I said, like I'm a lot more confident, and like I know like there's gonna be people that like me, and if you don't like me, you can suck my dick, bitch.
Ooh, yeah.
No, that's.
yeah.
I mean, that's true, dude. There's zero way you're gonna make everybody like you. It's just not possible.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's how that shit goes.
hell yeah. Well, you basically answered what you're like as a teenager, but would you like to add anything onto it?
Um, I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of did answer it. Yeah, I think, no, like I said, I think just a lot more confident, for sure, as like growing up and into like now as well. So yeah, it's just like pretty much the same.
Hell yeah. Well, what do you like now? How would Sean describe you?
How would Sean describe me?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
But but
Um,
not Sean. Sean can't answer.
yeah, I know.
Even though he's here.
I mean, I don't know. I think for the most part, most people, or at least I don't know. I guess this is what I think of myself. So I hope other people would think of like. I'd like to think that I'm pretty funny.
Nope.
So definitely.
Just kidding.
You were waiting for whatever he
I
said.
was gonna say no, no matter what.
It did
I
not
was,
matter
I
what
was
he
shaking
said.
my
You
head
should've
like
been-
I'm gonna
Should
get
have been
him.
like, you would say I have a small cock. No. I mean, yes. I mean, no.
But yeah, like I like to think I'm pretty funny. So hopefully, like humorous would be like something to describe me as. I like to think I'm pretty smart. So hopefully that'd be thrown in there. I don't know. Um, I guess like that would be kind of it. I don't know. I'm really bad at like describing myself too. I think we all kind of struggled about like describing
Yeah, I
ourselves.
have no idea.
And I'm just like the same way. So I don't know. But I do like to think I'm funny. I like to think like I'm pretty smart. I don't think I'm too good looking, but I don't think I'm like fucking like ugly. You know, where nobody can not like think I'm like at least a little bit good looking. You know, but
Bro, you're
Yeah.
hard
Mm.
as fuck.
Yeah, no, you're hot as fuck, dude.
yeah. So I don't know,
You're
something like that. For
athletic.
sure.
Yeah.
True. That's another description for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think athletic's a good one. I
Best
really
spike
do
ball
love all
player I've
sports.
ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Oh,
You always win in
Okay.
spike ball because you have big arms.
Yeah.
Slim.
G always fucking beats me, man.
Dude.
Bro, I remember the first trip. Me and Connor were defeated versus you and Kel the whole trip into the next trip.
Yeah, Sam's pissed.
Oh man, some good shit.
Still
though.
not over it.
That's true. That's so
Sam's like,
true.
one more game, guys. It's night.
It's like midnight. Just
We're-
one more guy.
We're all holding our iPhone flashlights.
And dude, it got to the point where I was like whispering Connor, like, "Yo, should we let them beat us, Connor?"
What a good friend.
That was rough.
Any pet peeves? Do you have anything that just rubs you the wrong way, bro?
God damn, I'm so glad you asked, bro, because this shit annoys the fuck out of me.
Okay.
I don't know why, but God, like, and honestly, like, I don't think I road rage. Like, I don't road rage,
Dude,
but like,
I
this shit
do.
pisses me the fuck off when I'm on the fucking freeway or highway, whatever it's called. Like, if there's 3 lanes and there's 3 fucking cars going the same speed in every lane, that shit tilts the fuck out of me, man. Like, get the fuck out of the way, bro. Like, what? Like, I don't know. Like they have to know what they're doing. Like, I just don't get it. Like, move, bitch. Like, you're going the same speed. Just get behind this fucking car. Like, I don't know, man. That really like fucking just gets like grinds my
Yeah.
gears, man. Like, god damn. Like,
Grinds your gears.
like, dude, like I literally just want to fucking like I want to build a car where I could just like fucking bump them and get the fuck out.
You just put like a bumper car around.
Kind of like a death race car or whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Dude.
I don't know, like
Ugh.
that's one for sure. Like, god damn, I hate that shit.
Dude,
Another one. Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
I was gonna say, just fucking. I wouldn't call myself a road rager, but I'm a pretty relatively patient person. But when it comes to driving, it will set me off instantly. Just like the dumbest shit people do, dude.
I don't think Kel's a road rager, but Kel does get really pissed off
It
when he drives.
pisses like okay. It's less like driving. It's just like what people do. I just feel like people think they're like more important than other people, so they can just
Yeah.
do whatever the fuck they want, and that shit pisses me off. Oh my fucking
I
god!
think also like they're really just stupid. Like, there's just stupid drivers out there. Like, honestly,
Most
like,
people
it's
just don't know how to drive. I don't know how to
Yeah,
get a
exactly.
license.
It's crazy,
I
to me,
was
man.
I was on my way home today, and there was this car that stopped at a crosswalk for some bikers, and this person behind them swerves around them to try to go around them because they don't see the bikers coming. And I thought I was gonna watch them hit like a 10-year-old kid, but they slammed on their
my
brakes.
God.
Oh
Yeah,
I
my
could
that's
see they were on
God.
their phone the whole time. It was.
Yeah, like
I
like people are just so stupid.
I should have called the
man.
police.
Yeah, maybe.
No, like honestly, god damn, they're so dumb.
Oh, dude. Yeah, but that was just. What were you gonna say, G?
Yeah, another pet peeve of mine It's also a turn off if you're a girl, in my opinion. Like,
Ugh.
I fucking hate when people drag their feet, man. Like, just fucking pick your fucking feet up, man. Like, I don't know. I can't stand it. Like, when you drag your feet, like,
Damn.
especially if you're a girl, like, it's just like, I don't know. It's a turn off for me, and I don't know why. Maybe because like it gives like a lazy effect. Maybe I don't know what it is to me, but I can't stand it. Like, I just
Huh.
don't see how hard it is to pick your feet up, man. Like, I don't want to hear you fucking. Like,
Dude, that seems so specific. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was
Is
gonna
that-
say,
is that
do
specific?
some people do
I don't
that?
know.
Do
Like,
some people like only drag their feet?
I think it's just
Bro,
for
there's
me that I don't
maybe
see
because
that.
there's a couple of coworkers at work that do it. Maybe that's
Uh,
why it's that specific. Maybe, but like
I
there's
feel like
multiple
once you
people at work that
notice
do
it, it's really hard to not
Exactly.
notice.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
bro, I can't stand him, man. I'm
One
just
of
like
the requirements to date G, be able to walk.
So-
honestly, yeah. Like I
Be
honestly
able to
don't think I
walk.
date somebody who drags their
That's
feet. Like, I'm
ableist,
not even
dude.
lying. Like
I yeah, right. I walk on my hands. Thank you. I drag my
Get
hands.
canceled.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember actually when I was a kid in elementary school, I never got in trouble. So maybe this is why I remember this. But
Oh.
this lady, she wasn't even a teacher. She was like a teacher's aide or some shit. She yelled at me because I was dragging my feet specifically. And I don't even remember like I remember thinking like, what does dragging my feet mean? Like I didn't even know what that meant. But
Mm.
I mean, looking back now, I guess I don't know. But
Oh, Kel, you're a foot dragger.
yeah,
God damn
I
it, bro.
was,
This
dude.
motherfucker's a
I've-
foot
All
dragger,
of our
and he
pet
says
peeves-
could have.
I coulda-
Motherfucker.
All of
I
our
coulda
pet
picked
peeves
my
are
feet
just
up.
focusing Kel.
I could have picked my feet up, but I guess I didn't.
Oh my god.
Bruh. I don't know. I was just like, what the fuck does that mean? But I guess I could see it, yeah. I would definitely don't, because I mean that's something I don't see, but if someone like chews with their mouth open, or even talking with like food in their mouth, it makes me kind of sick. So things like
I've
that.
done
But,
that this podcast.
well, yeah, I mean I can't see it though. The seeing
yeah.
it is what yeah. But you know, it is what it is, bro. I just won't go on a date with you, and you won't go on a date with me. It's fine. What is your favorite food and or drinks?
Ooh, favorite food and drinks. Let me see. I'll start with food first. Um, I think it's kind of like depends on the mood too, because they're kind of like very different, I think. But I think like my top two favorite foods are probably like lasagna, and I mean like homemade lasagna, like the type of shit that my mom makes. I don't like lasagnas at restaurants. I've tried multiple restaurants, and I don't know, like they're not good to me. Like I just be like homemade lasagna. So that's one of them for sure. And then I think sushi is probably like on tier, just depending on like my mood. I think
Oh, shit.
sushi and lasagna. Um, that's like main food wise. I think like if it was kind of like a snack, I fucking fucks with peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bro. I don't care how old I am. I'll fuck with the peanut butter and jelly sandwich till I die, bro. That shit's so good.
Is there actually someone
But
out there who puts an age limit on peanut butter jelly
I don't
sandwiches?
know. I thought people did, but maybe not. But
fuck.
I mean, I just love peanut butter in general. I'll eat peanut butter out the fucking
Hell yeah,
thing with a
Same.
spoon. Like
It's an appetite suppressant. So
it's so good.
it's so
You ever-
fucking good.
I also heard.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but like Air Force pilots before they go fly or whatever, they'll eat peanut butter because it tastes the same coming up than it does going down. You know. So like when they vomit, it just tastes like peanut butter.
dude, I threw up in a basketball game in high school after I ate a peanut butter sandwich beforehand, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. my bad, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
So yeah, I disagree.
they fucking telling lies.
Full of shit, dude. I'm full of shit.
Nah, but favorite drinks. I think we all said it, but honestly, like my favorite drink is literally it's water. Like I drink water 24/7. Like that's pretty much all I drink. I hardly drink like any juices. Like I can't remember the last time I had soda. So like when it comes to like any like non-alcoholic drinks, it's definitely like just water. That's pretty much like all I drink. Um, alcoholic wise, if it was um like a bought drink, I fuck with like ciders. I don't like beers, like IPAs,
Same.
like all those kind of
Dude,
shit. I
that
hate
shit's so
beers.
gross.
But like
Yeah, I
ciders, like
don't
I'll
either.
fuck with like Angry Orchards, or like one of my favorites, the Ace Pineapples is the probably I think it goes
Oh,
Ace
yeah.
Pineapple
Ace
first,
pineapples are so
and then Angry
good,
Orchard.
man. You
Yeah,
got
Ace
me
Those are
Pineapple is
really, like,
definitely number one
refreshing.
for me. Yeah, Ace Pineapple is
Those
definitely
are
number
very
one for
good.
me. Then probably Angry Orchard like right under.
Dude, AO's are
Um,
fucking pog.
Yeah. And then like if it was kind of like a mixed drink, I think I don't know. I kind of like any mixed drinks that I make, to be honest. I sometimes I'll just fuck around and see what kind of liquor we got and what could we have, and I'll like mix it up, and it tastes pretty good. But if it was like a pre-made mixed drink, I would probably fuck with the Midori sour. I don't know if you guys know what that is,
Yeah,
but that
dude.
shit's
it's like a melon
good.
thing.
Yeah, that shit's bomb. I mean, it's very sweet, but I kind of like sweet stuff. So like maybe that's like some people won't like it because it might be too sweet, but
Is
I
that why
really
you like me?
Aw.
yeah.
Ugh, gross.
What?
Thanks, babe.
What the fuck?
You're just
Nah,
mad
but
he
yeah.
doesn't like you, Sam.
Whatever. I don't want to talk about
Sam's
it.
not sweet.
True. Yeah, but yeah, Midori sour would probably be like a pre-made mixed drink, one of my favorites for sure.
Okay.
So yeah.
I like to hear, dude. We're all heavy alcoholics on the podcast, so
Couldn't
it's
be me.
rough. It's rough out here, but we do drink water. But most of the time, it's
True.
vodka.
Mm.
Well, shit, dude. What is your favorite music to listen to?
Um, I think we also all said this, so I'm gonna go right along. I do listen to kind of all music, for sure. I think I listen to like almost every genre. But like without question, my favorite artist by far is Eminem, hands down. Like doesn't even come close. Like I'm gonna fucking I want to see him at Coachella, and I cried.
Oh.
He pointed at me, bro. I was right there. I was
Oh,
like front and center,
Oh.
and he fucking pointed at me. People can say whatever the fuck they want. Nah, he wasn't pointing at me. We made eye contact. Nah, I don't care. I don't care, bro. He pointed at me, and I started crying, and I was like, Eminem. But yeah, I don't know. Like just in general, like I just think his music is super good. Like the way his wordplay is amazing. Like just like his freestyling is crazy. Like I don't know. I just like all of his storytelling, the way he like tells a story with his songs. Like I don't know. It's just like one of my favorite artists, for sure. So Eminem would be one of my favorite artists. But like I said, I do listen to everything, like literally every genre. And a lot of people get surprised like that I listen to country, but country like is actually like probably like in my top three like genres of favorite music that I like. So
pretty
but
good.
yeah,
I like it.
I pretty much listen to everything though, for sure.
When are we getting Eminem on the podcast?
True. Yo, his daughter Haley actually just started her own podcast. Maybe we can be like, hey, you trying to do podcasts together?
Hey,
You know?
yeah, come on here with your dad also.
Yeah, get your dad here
We'll
too.
just-
Though.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I like Eminem. I actually like Eminem a lot. I used to listen to
Yo.
his stuff all the time, but I don't even know. I just listen to random shit on Spotify, and I don't ever look anything up. So
Yeah, actually, wait, I remember now that you said that, like a funny story about like Eminem and everything. When we were younger, like, so because I'm like the youngest of four, so like my older brother is like 4 years older than me, so like he would always buy like I don't know like Eminem albums when they would come out, and like we would, and I started listening to like early, like I'm like a little teenager, right? And we're bumping Eminem in like in our room, like it's me and like my three brothers. And we're like bumping the new album. We just bought it. We just went to the store after school. We bought it, and we're like bumping it, and we're like, hell yeah, bro, this should go hard. And my dad, like, obviously, Eminem is like he cusses a lot and all this shit. So like my dad, like we were bumping it pretty loud. So like my dad walks in, he's like, "What the fuck is this shit?" He like takes the CD out the fucking thing, and just snaps it in front of our face. And
Oh
we're
my
like,
God.
god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it's like yeah, my parents were, like super strict about like cussing and all that shit. So like obviously they're just like, nah, you're not listening to this shit.
Broke it. Oh
He
my
just
God.
snapped it right in front of us. I was like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, that's funny. My mom listened to Eminem, so
That's funny, yeah.
Honestly, Eminem has like quite a bit of songs that are very accessible to like anyone, I feel like.
my mom liked that one song, like the doctor song. I need a doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Like
like
he has
that
a lot
one.
of songs that like
Oh yeah, that one's
like
good.
something that like your mom would definitely listen to.
Yeah, my
like,
mom loved that
would
song.
listen to too.
Yeah. Good music for sure.
All right, next question. What is your favorite movie and or shows and also anime?
Favorite movies and or shows and animes. Maybe I'll start off with anime first, because if I'm being honest, I don't watch too much anime. One of my favorites for sure is probably Haikyuu, just because I really love sports. And I just think like the show is really good. Um,
Have you
but
seen Kuroko's basketball?
no, a lot of people have told me that about it, and I probably would like it because like basketball is probably like my second favorite sport.
I liked
So
it a lot more than I thought I would.
oh really? Yeah, maybe I should check it out then, because people have definitely told me about it. I just like never really like
Mm.
looked at it. But besides like sport wise, like Hunter is probably like one of my favorite ones. But but like I said, I haven't seen that many. Demon Slayer recently, I just finished it up. It's good so far. So yeah, I don't know. Those are just like a few that I have seen and that I do like enjoy. So that's like pretty much it for anime. Favorite movies and shows. I don't think I watch shows at all really, so I probably not gonna have any favorite shows. Favorite movies. Um, as a kid and even now, Lion King, I fucked with it. Number one movie for sure by far.
Okay.
I fucking love the Lion King.
What the fuck?
I know like the whole movie by like heart pretty much. I like quote every fucking
Holy
word in
shit.
that movie probably. But like a little bit more grown up, I guess. All the Marvel movies for sure. I fuck with. I just love all the Marvel movies, the Avengers movies, and all that shit. For sure. And then kind of like a little bit off, like I don't know, like just like normal movie wise. I think probably because it has to do with sports too. But like The Longest Yard is actually like one of my favorite movies. For
Adam
sure
Sandler.
too. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably it for the movies.
Okay. Oh shit, I was gonna say. Oh, dude, anime. Me and Kyler have been watching. Wait, is
was
that a
gonna
pet
say,
peeve too, Sam
have
or
you
Sean?
seen
Sorry, Kyler and
Castlevania?
I. I've been watching. I've been watching Castlevania. That shit is. He left.
Oh,
Sean
Sean
left.
just
My bad.
Wow.
Castlevania. Watching Castlevania. That shit is. I want to use the word hilarious, but it's not really meant to be funny. But like the way people get slaughtered, there's so much gore. It is so funny to me.
Just get
And
their like heads chopped off.
yeah, and they just get ripped in half, and their intestines are like lined up on the streets.
We sound like psychopaths right now.
I know we do, but I don't know
so
why
funny.
it's so funny to me. And there is one scene where the main character is like looks off in the distance, and the like creatures are looking back at him, and one of them's carrying a baby in its mouth.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Whoa,
If you watched
relax,
it,
relax.
dude, if you watched it, you would laugh. I swear to God, it's not like
Honestly, it's a pretty cool show.
it is. It's sick, dude. It's so good. It's so good. I
It's not
actually
like
love
it's
it so
pure
much.
gore. It's just like it's not like it doesn't really censor it. You know what I mean? Like
It does it. No.
There's these like monsters in the show, and they're attacking people, and whenever they kill someone, I mean, they fucking rip them apart. That's what fucking happens.
Yeah,
you know?
like
It's
it was crazy because like the first episode, maybe it was the second episode, where like they're like fighting or whatever. There was this instant like from 0 to 100 shit ton of gore, and it just surprised me. And what like, okay, spoiler if you're watching. This is like the second episode though. Like one of the guys is attacking the main character, and he has a whip, right? It's Castlevania. And he fucking whips his eyeball out, and his eyeball just goes flying, and you can just see it. It's so funny, dude. Oh my God, I love it. It's
Like, you
actually my
described
favorite
that
show.
Not cool, but just
It's
so
I don't know
funny.
why I can't not laugh while I'm watching it. It
I mean,
makes
I
me
was shocked
laugh.
in like a pleasant way when he whipped his eyeball out. It was like, holy shit!
I
He
was
just
like,
whipped his eyeball
oh.
out.
And then, oh my God. Okay, wait. I have to spoil this too. So if I'm sorry. Same
Castlevania,
episode,
if
I
you're
think.
listening, please
Wait,
sponsor
actually,
us.
it might be the next episode. But same
hey.
guy, how he dies, he gets shot through his other eyeball with an arrow. It's sick as fuck, dude. Oh my God, it's a
Wait, what was
great
it called
show.
again? What was that movie called?
Castlevania on
Castlevania.
Netflix.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
I think it's 3D. It's like kind of like it's a Netflix anime, so it's like the style is kind of.
It's under
Yeah.
anime, but I don't think it's
You'd have to get used to
really
the
an
style,
anime.
For sure. Some
It
people would
was
definitely
different
like
at first, but I kind of like it now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see,
yeah.
I
I don't
see.
think it's bad. It's different, but I don't think it's bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad. Oh man, but yeah, no, I recommend this shit. And what was the? I don't even remember. I was trying to think. Oh, Simon Belmont. That was the name of the guy in the games, right? No one knows.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, what?
Castlevania.
Oh no, I don't watch
Oh,
this.
Belmont. Yeah, his last name's Belmont. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna.
I don't remember his first name though.
Trevor.
Oh, Trevor. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trevor Belmont. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys should watch that shit. That shit is dope as fuck. Anyways, G, you were talking about all the sports you played earlier. What's your favorite one?
Ooh, my favorite sport. It probably has to be volleyball. I fucking love volleyball.
Shit,
I'm
dude,
kind
we'll
of
play when
sad
you're
that I'm kind of sad in high school we didn't have a guys volleyball team. There was only a girls volleyball team. Because I definitely would have joined the volleyball team. So, if I had to choose, I think to play it'd probably be volleyball first. I think it'd be football second, and then basketball, and then soccer, and then baseball. And I guess those are like the main ones. But to watch, it'd probably still be volleyball first. But then I think I'd watch basketball second, and then football, and then soccer, and then baseball. I don't know. Baseball is like so boring to me to watch. Like I just can't watch a baseball game. Like
Who's
watching it
your
on
favorite
TV.
NBA
That's
team?
what I'm saying.
NBA team. I don't think I have one anymore. It used to be the Lakers, but it was only like when Kobe was on, I think. So I think I was more like a player person.
Yeah.
So like right now, I honestly don't think I have a favorite basketball team, but I just still enjoy watching it because I do have favorite players. Like I love watching like Steph Curry play. Luka Doncic is one of my favorite players as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, stuff like that. So I'm more like of a player person, I would say, than like a team person. And I just like
Nice.
enjoy watching them like play and like pop off and stuff.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
Um,
dude. Oh
but
shit.
yeah.
I was gonna ask you something about volleyball, but I don't remember now. Oh
Rip.
fuck. It is what it is.
But yeah, like baseball, like I cannot watch baseball on TV. Like going to a game though is a vibe for sure. Like I love going to baseball games. Like the atmosphere is just cool as fuck. But like watching it on TV is just like so boring for me. The announcers are like just so like monotone and like I don't know, they're just like, oh, he hits a home run, like yeah, cool. Like I don't know, like they just don't hype it up at all, in my opinion. So it's just like really
Yeah.
boring for me to watch on TV.
Oh,
But
I was
yeah,
gonna
go ahead.
say, why is it that there's no male volleyball teams? Or like, I mean, there
I
is
have no
obviously, but like
idea.
in high school at least, like, is that
Yeah.
changing or is it like,
I mean, I hope so, because fuck, that's lame as
I
hell. Like,
hope
I
not.
just don't. I mean, I think there is some high schools that have guys volleyball team. I just don't know why ours didn't.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's
probably like
kind of
bigger
lame.
stuff.
bigger
Uh,
schools?
I wish
Okay.
mine did.
Yeah, mine didn't.
yeah.
Volleyball's
Oh, did they
so fun.
not? I don't know then. Maybe it's not common. I actually thought high schools did, but maybe they don't. And I don't know why. Like, that's like some sexist shit going on there. No.
A little. I mean, no, it
Like
is.
some
It is.
sexist shit going on there.
I went to
Yeah,
a super small school though, so I mean,
I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
I'm not
too,
surprised mine
but
didn't have it.
Yeah.
I think the fear is like they won't have enough people. Yeah, right.
I
yeah.
mean, I don't know. Like, well, maybe I don't know, but
I guess
I
it
don't know.
depends.
I mean,
I
if they-
fucking love volleyball.
I feel like if they have a women's team, it should be like broad, like, hey, do we have enough for a guys volleyball team this year? You know, and they could like ask about.
Yeah, like I don't know, do something, fuckers. I was pissed, man.
I was
Probably
pissed, man.
probably leagues outside of schools.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
definitely.
sure.
Probably easy to find
But
that,
yeah,
but that's just dumb, dude.
It
but it
depends
would
where
be
you
cool.
like grew up though too. Like G
Yeah.
grew up in California, right? So like
Yeah.
it's probably
They're-
way easier to find a
Yeah,
volleyball
it's
league
way
there.
common.
than,
Yeah, there'd
Yeah.
definitely be
Oklahoma.
leagues here for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
But
well,
yeah.
the next question I already know the answer to, but you know what? I'll ask it anyways. What's your favorite game or games to play up, growing up, and then present day?
Growing up in present day. So if I go back to like, I think, I don't know, when I was a kid, I think we didn't really play that many games as a kid, to be honest. I think I do remember like having like a Super Nintendo and like playing Mario Bros and shit. But I think it was only for like a while, and then like we like gave it to like my cousins or some shit, because like I don't know, I don't know why we just gave it to them. I don't know what happened, but and then we didn't have like the next console we had probably wasn't until like I think we got like an Xbox. I don't know. I don't remember what series it was, but it was like an Xbox. And actually, yeah, I guess on the PC too. I actually the first game I used to play on the PC was actually Halo, but it wasn't even like the actual game. It was like Halo Trial, and like it was only like the Blood Gulch map. And like we made like our own clans and shit on there, and like that's all I would play for a while. It was Halo Trial. Like we would have like clan wars and shit versus other people. And like I don't know, it was pretty cool though.
What is
So I
Halo
played that.
Trial?
It's literally Halo, but it was just the trial version of Halo.
Oh.
Like yeah, like it's just like
You play
like
the trial version.
Oh,
of it.
yeah,
You
like I
could-
guess it was before Halo came out. But then even once Halo did come out, like we just kept playing the trial just because like we already had like our clan set up, and like there was actually a lot of people still that just kept playing the trial. I mean, maybe because it was free too. I don't know, but I mean, it
This
was
guy
fun
a
as
Halo
fuck.
trial player.
Yeah, I was.
Balls.
I was.
Yeah.
So that was probably that, and then like I said, Xbox was the one we had. So one of my favorite games, still to this day, probably is Gears of War. I fucking loved Gears of
Oh,
War.
that game was
Like
so
the
much fun.
Yeah, it's like so much fun. Like the campaign was like so good, and then just the online game as well was like fucking so much fun. We
The
also had like
shotguns were
yeah, the shotguns were legit. We
yeah.
also had like our own like little clans and stuff for like Gears of War. We would play on like what's it called? MLG. We would sign up on like the
Oh
MLG
yeah, I think it
website.
Oh
was like
yeah,
the
Yeah.
MLG game tournaments.
like game
Yeah.
battles or something.
Yeah,
battles,
yeah,
yeah,
that shit was
exactly,
fucking hype. That shit was fun. I remember we used to do all that shit with Gears of War too.
I know Manny
Um,
played in those in Call of Duty and stuff.
yeah,
Shout out to
so
Manny. I know you'll listen to this.
true,
Okay.
Manuel. But yeah, and then so Gears of War for sure, and then to play with like friends. I mean, I guess Gears of War we did play with friends, but I think the game that I do remember most is probably Call of Duty. I think like everybody like probably played that shit. Um, and like I would play that with with like all my friends too. And then fuck, what was it? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I was like gonna go some.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, okay, yeah. So like Call of Duty for sure was another one. But okay, yeah, I remember now. So like those type of games, right? It was kind of like shooter games, like I don't know, like Gears of War, like I don't know, Halo Trial, like Call of Duty. They're kind of like those type of shooter games, right? And then like and then when it was in high school when somebody introduced me to like League of Legends, it was like one of my friends. He was like, "Hey, you should play this game." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And it just looked so fucking lame to me, bro. I was like, "This game looks fucking lame as hell. I'm not playing this shit, bro."
No.
But then it was like all my friends started playing it though, and like they would all play, and they're like, "Yo, just try it." And I was like, "All right, fine." So I downloaded it one time, and then I tried it like once or twice, and I was like, "Man, fuck this game, bro." Because obviously I sucked that in. I don't know what was going on because I never played like that type of game before, like
Yeah,
ever.
like the
Like I just
overhead
never,
kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've never played this, so I was like, no, I tried it twice, and I like I uninstalled it. And I was like, I'm not playing this shit, guys. You guys have fun. But then there was this girl,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
and
ouch.
she was playing it, bro. And I was
Oh,
like, get me in
man.
there. I reinstalled that shit real quick. And I was
Oh
like, I
no.
fucking love League of Legends, bro.
That's how we get G to play Valorant with us. We just
Did
have
she
to
wait, hold
have him
on.
meet a girl.
Did she ask you? Like, do you play League?
Yeah, she asked me if I
What'd
played
you
League,
say?
and I
What'd
was
you
like,
say?
yeah, I play with my friends all
Oh
the time.
my
Oh
god!
my god.
And she's like, "What's your username?" And I forgot mine, and I was like, "Yo, just give me yours. I'll add you. I'll add you. Don't."
Wow.
So I like relogged in. I reinstalled it. I logged in. I added her, and we started playing. And she was better than me. She was like, "Are you sure you play this game?"
Oh.
Oh.
And I was like, "Yo, chill." And then I finally admitted I was like, "I'm kind of I'm kind of new, but I don't know." Eventually, like we just kept playing and like I got better and everything. But yeah, so that was like way back in high school, and I've been
Well,
like playing pretty much ever since.
where'd the
And it's probably
relationship
like
go though, bro?
Tell them about your
honestly,
first child.
what?
Yeah, is that the first one?
No way.
Or the second one?
I think we stopped talking after
Octo
I think
dad over here.
I think once I got
Third
better at
child.
League and she stayed the same, I was like, yeah, we're done here.
Oh
No, I'm just
no.
kidding. Nah, I don't remember how we stopped talking to be honest, but
What's
I
your
don't know.
minimum rank you'll date?
My minimum wait, rank that I
Yeah,
date.
that you date.
No rank, doesn't matter. If you're cute, holler at me.
Oh.
Bro, I'm
Dude,
kidding.
duo with the silver girl, and you'll see real quick. If you
Yeah,
don't want to play.
you'll change your tune real
You'll
fast,
change
buddy.
your tune real quick, buddy. I'm just joking.
Oh my
Are you
god.
talking from experience, KP?
No. As long as they're above bronze, obviously, it's all good.
Just say.
Just kidding.
I don't know. I should say it.
Yeah, nah, but yeah,
I-
League. Obviously, you guys like your Kel said it, like he knows. Like right now, League is like probably like the only game that I play. Because I don't know, I just feel like I have when I get home from work, I don't really have that much time to play like that many more games anyway. So like I kind of just like play League. And I do still have fun playing it. So I would like play League. And recently, like on my stream, I've been playing Words on Stream, which like I just think is really fun too. But I kind of like those kind of like puzzly, challengey, like make your brain kind of thing games as well. So yeah,
What's that
that's what
words
I've been
game you're
playing.
always playing?
You're good
Yeah,
as fuck
Words
at
on
it.
Stream, Words on Stream. Yeah,
I'm
huh?
addicted to that one.
Yeah, I
Good
love
as
it.
fuck.
I don't know. I love those type of games. Like I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty
You'd always
much.
get like the highest letter word within like 10 seconds. You're like, yep, that's the word. Now what?
My brain big. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just I don't know. I just like playing it today though. God damn, I was struggling today. I was like, my brain was like done. It was fried, I guess. Who
Yeah.
knows? But it's still fun.
I feel that. So when did you start gaming?
When did I start gaming? Sheesh. I don't even know, man. Like middle school, maybe. I mean, I guess when I was a kid, like I said, I
When
played
you're
like
fat,
Super
short,
Nintendo
fat.
Mario. When I was a short, fat kid, I used to play. I used to play Super Mario Bros. So that was probably like grade school status for sure. But I think like middle school slash freshman year maybe is like when I really started like playing like the games that I said like Halo Trial and like Call of Duty, Gears of War, stuff like that. Um, so yeah, like around middle school to like my freshman year of high school, I think is probably when I started.
Hell yeah. I lost my spot. I'm definitely not biding my time by just speaking.
How
what
about those Yankees?
baseball?
Not very good
Yeah,
this year. Not very good this
yeah,
year.
they suck this year.
They're good every year, man.
Good.
Don't
I
even try.
actually have no idea.
So
Wait,
cringe.
they actually are first, apparently.
Are they really?
Yep.
How do you
Yeah.
know that, Sam?
Did
I
you
just
look
looked it up.
I
Oh,
just I don't follow baseball closely. I just like looking at like standings sometimes.
You just
I don't know
look at
why. I like
standings.
stats in like
What is
sports, I
AL
guess.
East? They're
Dude,
first in
nerd.
the AL
You're the
East.
worst. You're actually my least
Right.
favorite type of
Oh, the
person.
American League East.
I'm just kidding. When did you find out about Twitch, bro?
Twitch. Okay. Actually, it's kind of funny. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are gonna believe me or not, but the first person that I actually started watching on Twitch was Kana, and it was because of you guys. Like, I think I joined like this friend
Oh,
group,
he's lying.
and then like Kana was like already like you guys' friend, and then somebody was like, "Yeah, Kana's streaming right now," and I was like, "What's that? Like, who's that?" And then somebody like linked her Twitch, and then I started watching Twitch, and like she's actually like
For
the
real?
first person that I mean I don't remember when this was. It was like whenever I joined like this friend group, I guess.
No,
So I don't know how long ago that was.
I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not saying.
It's like
he's
10
lying.
years
He's
ago.
lying.
But hold on. You played with us way before that. Like I say way, like a year, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
met around the time. We like all knew Emma.
Yeah, I met you guys through Emma. There you go. Yeah, now that you guys say that, yeah, I did meet you guys through
Oh,
Emma.
and Emma streamed too. So
Eh,
maybe did you watch her?
Yeah,
stream?
Emma and I both streamed a lot around that time.
Wait, did you guys?
Yeah, we
wait,
did.
Emma might have been my first stream watching
Yeah,
then.
it
Because I
must
definitely
have
knew Emma
been.
before you guys. But I think like the reason I remember Kana and why I thought it was the first probably because like that's the one that
Yeah,
I
the
probably
most.
like
Yeah.
watched the most and like she was like the more consistent one, I think.
She was like the first you really started watching. A lot.
Yeah, like the one that I watched like consistently, I guess. So yeah, I'm not really sure when that was, but that's kind of how I found out it's about Twitch, or at least from what I remember.
Yeah,
Was probably like Kana's stream and shit.
I feel that. It's been a while, dude.
Yo,
We've known each other for fucking what?
it's
4
actually a lot
years.
more
Yeah,
than,
it's been,
than
like,
I thought.
um,
Yeah.
4 or 5 years, something like that.
Since like 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 years.
Kyler,
Jeez.
yeah, I knew you and
I was 17 when I met you guys. I was 17.
How old are you now?
Yeah, go ahead and
Let's
say
move
it
on
on
to
the
the next question.
Yeah, let's say it on the podcast.
How old are you now?
I'm 28. Yeah, it's been a while.
28.
Oh my god.
He aged fast.
man.
Yeah, he ages fast. He's like a fucking dog.
Sam's
I just-
sucking my life
I-
force.
I just wanted him to admit that he's not a teenager anymore.
Okay, that's fair,
Right.
actually.
Yeah.
So wait, who's your favorite streamers?
My favorite streamer. Sheesh. Honestly, like I don't really watch big streamers like at all. Like so, like honestly, like my favorite streamer, like I honestly just watch my friends. So like, if you ask me my favorite streamers, like it's just gonna be like I said, Connor obviously is one of them, like that I watch the most. Of course, we got my boy Shammerham right here.
Yes,
Stream that I watch
See,
like
I'm flexing. I'm flexing.
you can see what I'm like. Yeah, like
Kyler, did you say your stream?
Silly.
Silly, yeah.
Just quietly in the background.
I used to
so-
really enjoy Sam's streams, like I think I mentioned it before, but like when Sam used to stream, like I used to really enjoy it, even though he used to like sometimes just like edit videos, or whatever. Like I don't know, I just like just being there, like chilling with him, and like the videos that he would always do about like Sky Island and shit like that. I just thought were like very, like super funny and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I
So
remember,
I used to like really like Sam's, yeah.
I remember this. I don't mean to get like fucking, like not sad at all, but like fucking one night, I remember I like was sad about something, and Sam was streaming, and it was just him and I was just typing in his chat all night. And I remember it made me feel much better. But I don't think he knew, but I was just like fucking chilling in his stream.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing too. Like people, I don't know. Well, actually, maybe some people do, but I don't know if a lot of people realize like people stream. Like I actually do brighten people's moods up. Like
100%.
like I said, yeah. Like I mean, like that example you said with Sam for sure. And then like I've definitely had that effect with like some of Connor's streams, like Belinda. That I mean, I was like gonna get to Belinda too, but like Belinda's another one of my favorite streamers that I mod for now too and everything. And she like definitely has that effect on me as well. Like if I have a shitty day, like I just like will hop in the stream and like it'll
100%.
brighten it up.
That's why
Um,
streaming is so popular, and it will always be popular from now on, and it'll only get more popular. I promise you.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, so yeah, so like Belinda is another one of my favorites, and then somebody that I found out more recently through like a raid from Belinda is Ulrich, who's becoming like one of my favorite streamers too. Like I just like enjoy his vibes. Like his stream is just like always like vibing. Like he always has like fucking music like vibing in the background, just like jamming out. That's where I heard the song Ferrari from, which is like one of my favorite songs now.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so like, and most of them are like little streamers, right? Like literally under 100 viewer like type streamers. But they're just like friendly communities that are super like vibe like that I can like vibe with and interact with for sure. And then so yeah, like little small communities like that, like those type of people are like my favorite streamers. If I were to go like big, I guess like the biggest streamer that is probably my favorite. I'm sure you guys all know. P-Leave, baby.
Oh
know,
my
I knew we were
god,
gonna get
I
on the
actually
podcast.
didn't
I
know.
fucking
I
love
didn't
Peely.
know. Cut it out. Beep it. Beep
I
it.
fucking know. Hell
Beep that
no.
out.
If
Beep
you
it
guys
out.
don't know who Peely is,
Beep it
go
out.
watch her right now. I like, and that's probably the biggest. And I don't even think she's that big, but I don't know. She's probably ranges like I don't know how many viewers, but I think like more famous streamers like definitely range. I mean, get a lot more viewers than her, but P-Leaf is probably the biggest like streamer, I guess. If I was like to say like a big streamer, um, that I watch. But I do enjoy like watching P-Leaf. She's like one of my favorites for sure, for sure. So yeah, those are my favorites.
That was 7, Sam. You have to beep it out 7 times.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
P-Leaf, P-Leaf, P-Leaf,
Oh
P-Leaf.
my
No, stop.
All beeps, please.
All they're all fucking bees. Shit. What made you stream yourself?
Jeez, my stream. Okay. Um, honestly, I think um I don't know. I've always like kind of was curious about streaming and like I always kind of like wanted to like stream. And I think like one of the main reasons is kind of like I really love interacting with people. And like I really like talking to people and stuff. And like that's kind of what streaming is, right? You like kind of build your own little community. You get to like talk with the people, and you like interact with them and just like have a good time, I think. And I don't know, I've always been curious about it, but like I'm very bad when it comes to like actually, another thing too that kind of motivated me more to like kind of start too is actually I had a couple of people who like would privately like message me and be like, "Hey, like you should stream. Like I think you'd be a good streamer." And I think like one of them that I remember for sure was like, I don't know if you guys know who Jake is, Kira the Great. Um,
Mm.
but he
Mhm.
actually messaged me that, and I thought I don't know, it kind of took me like by surprise because he's very like I don't know, like kind of like quiet, like to himself. Like I don't know, he just doesn't seem like the type of person to like say that kind of stuff. So when he messaged me that, I was like, what the fuck? Like it actually like it kind of like hit me like wow, like that he's probably like very like he means it like very genuinely, right? Like I don't know. And then like I've actually had like 2 or 3 other people who messaged me the same thing. So it kind of motivated me a little bit more to kind of start streaming as well.
I think I
Um,
told you that myself, but I
yeah,
don't
you
know.
might have been too. I don't remember. I honestly I don't remember if it was who I was, but I do remember like other people didn't mention it. So you might have been one for sure too.
Bro, I definitely told you should stream.
What
I
the
probably
fuck?
was.
This
I probably was the
guy.
primary motivating
Oh
factor for
my
streaming.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you forgot
Um,
me. My name is KP. But me.
yeah. Nah, but like so yeah, so that and then I think what kind of stopped me more is like I'm very bad when it comes to like I don't know any like PC related shit. Like I'm just so bad. I literally don't know. I wouldn't know how to start streaming. I wouldn't know how to set it up. I didn't know none of that.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know how many people know this, but Michael Habigili
Mhm.
Michael for the guys
Our
who don't
roommate.
Our
know.
roommate.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of the roommates in Minnesota. He actually messaged me one time. He's like, hey, bro, if I helped you, like literally, I'll step by step everything for you to help your stream, like set your stream up. And like, if I do everything for you, like step by step, and like help you out, like, will you actually start streaming? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, like I think I would. Like that's literally the only thing that stopped me is because I literally don't know how to do it. Like it sounds kind of troll, but I just literally I just don't. I'm just
Yeah.
so bad with that kind of stuff, and I just didn't know how to
Refusal
do
to
it.
learn.
Yeah,
Respect.
that too. Yeah, maybe a little bit of that
Maybe a
too.
little
Like,
laziness, but
yeah, yeah, maybe a little lazy. Maybe I
Just
just
like, yeah, I'm
But
not
I
gonna
mean,
do it.
sometimes
I'd have to
sometimes
mess
someone
around
just
with
needs
some
a little
stuff.
push, you know.
yeah, like yeah. So I mean, yeah, maybe I had a little bit of laziness to do with this too, but I just never did it. But yeah,
Yeah.
so Michael hit me up, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I probably would. So yeah, we got in a call like the next day, and he like literally set everything up for me.
I remember
And
that.
and yeah,
I
and
think I
then
remember that too. Yeah.
Yeah, because Michael messaged me. He was like, "Hey, I'm helping G. Do you know about this?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
yeah, so we set everything up, and then yeah, I think like a couple days later, I hit live for the first time. No
Okay.
camera or anything. I was
No
just like, here we
cam.
go.
Just your little
How'd it
dumbass character.
Just
How'd
just
it
my
feel,
little
bro?
fucking forehead, big ass head,
Your
looking,
big ass
looking,
head,
big
little
ass head,
head body.
looking.
Were you
Holy shit.
nervous?
I think I don't think I was that nervous, and I think it was just because the fact that it wasn't a camera. Once I got my camera, I definitely was a lot more nervous. I think just having the camera like on and everything. Um, I think like yeah, but like my first stream, I don't think I was nervous just because like I don't know, it was like mainly people who I already like kind of knew anyway, like in my first stream.
Yeah.
Like and like a lot of my friends showed up, obviously, like for sure. It was like mainly friends and stuff. So I think that's why I wasn't that nervous. And like we were just like playing League and stuff. It's kind of like normal stuff. It just happened to be that I was like streaming it now.
Yeah.
So I wasn't super nervous like the first couple streams. But once I got my camera, which was kind of like a troll goal, like, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna hit it. And honestly, I didn't really want it. Like I was kind of like not sure about having a camera. I was like, I don't know, man. But I did put it up there just to like kind of motivate me. Like if I did hit it somehow, like I would like, okay, I'm forced to kind of do it, right? I kind of get out of my comfort zone a little bit and just do it.
Mhm.
So yeah, shout out to a young ducky. He like solo donated the full dono goal for my
Damn.
webcam.
Respect.
Yeah, so I got my first webcam, and then my first webcam stream, that was nerve-wracking for sure. Like, I don't know, I was just like a little bit nervous, like, oh shit, like,
It
how do I look? Like, are people gonna look at me? Like, is this angle good? Like, I was like, oh
is.
fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, but I think I mean, I think I'm still a little bit nervous sometimes. Like, I definitely like before I started stream, I'm like, oh shit, like, do I look okay? Like, but I think for the most part, once I do get my stream going, and like I get comfortable, like I'm fine. Like I'm just like chilling and like the nerves like kind of go away.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gotten better for sure.
Oh yeah. So I like to hear. I don't even think about it anymore. Honestly, it feels
Yeah.
weird when my camera's not on. So,
Yeah.
like
I haven't
I'll,
reached that point yet, but hopefully I do.
yeah. No, dude, I'm trying to think. During my 20-hour stream, I turned it off for a little bit. I was eating. Actually, wait, Manny was streaming the fucking. I told him like, hey, can you play the scary game while I just like eat and like turn
Oh
off my
yeah,
cam
I
and
think
just.
I watched part
I
of it.
fell
Yeah.
asleep, dude. He was fucking playing. I woke. He was like, "You ready?" And I woke up. I was like, "Yeah. I'm ready." It was fucking funny.
Dude.
Oh fuck me, dude. All right. Well, wait. What? How did you come up with your username, dude? I'm curious.
Oh, my username. Wait, what's my username? It King by
I
Blood.
guess King by Blood. Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be kind of funny. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of cringe too, but actually,
love
maybe
cringe.
I don't know. I don't know if it's super cringe, but so this actually goes back to my Halo days, Halo trial days. My bad. So we were like I said, we were like in like our
I didn't buy this shit.
Big difference, buddy. So make sure you point
yeah,
that out.
Halo trial. Yeah, so like I said, like we were in like our like little clan thing, and then like one of our clan members, he was like super good, like he was like, and I was like really young when I was in this shit, so that, like a lot of the members were, like a lot older and like just better than me. And he was one of them, and like I kind of like looked up to him because I was like, man, this guy's super good, and I just thought he was so cool, right? Like he was like, man, this guy's cool, he's good, and like he's fucking like so like he's like cool and shit. Like I don't know, I just thought he was like the coolest person and shit. And he would always just say, I don't know, he just had like his saying was be like, yo, and it sounds kind of strong now, but like he would always be like, yo, I'm king by blood, man. Yo, I'm king by
Oh
blood.
shit.
And then I was like, hey, that's kind of cool.
That's cool. Next day you join his lobby. Your name is King by
No,
Blood.
I definitely didn't start using it till like way after, like after I
Yeah.
stopped playing with him and everything. And then I was like thinking of a username, and I was like,
King by
King by
Blood.
Blood's kind of
remember that
cool.
guy in Halo Trial. Yeah.
Yeah, King by Blood. It's kind of cool. And I don't know. And then and then I mean, I think I tried different usernames before that, and they were all taken. And then King by Blood was just available, so I was like, okay, perfect. I'll just use this one.
Respect.
It
yeah.
does sound kind of cool. I'm not gonna deny it.
Yeah, I don't think
True.
it's bad.
But yeah, and then they just stuck with it pretty much ever since.
No, I can respect that. I don't think that's cringe. I mean, that's my wait. I literally stole my username too, so it's whatever.
True.
Kel's named after a monkey.
I'm named after a fucking Mankey. I love that
a
shit.
monkey. Sorry.
No, it's fine. You don't know anything about Pokemon, but I know even less, so it's fine.
Well, that was kind of like an insult almost.
Are you
It was,
okay,
but then I
Kyle?
insulted myself more.
No, it's fine. You don't know shit about Pokemon, bro.
But I know even less, so it's fine.
No, I feel it. I just
Wait,
thought
what?
it's funny.
What did you say, Sam?
No, I was just saying. I was like, Kyler, are you okay, man?
He's just checking.
After-
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty
You
sensitive.
okay? Yeah,
After
he's
what?
sensitive.
Like the fucking really mean thing that you just said to him.
Yeah.
I figured I'd check in, bro.
Yeah, after every podcast, Sam and I have to go up to Kyler's room and see if he's okay.
You
You
good?
okay?
Yeah, we have to make sure
Kyler,
he's okay.
you in there, buddy?
Hey, it's
You're gonna
okay. They're just
Run
it's
the
a
hands through my hair and.
you shouldn't take anything anyone says seriously, you know. We have a fudge bar for you.
Okay. Wait, Sam, you did get ice cream from me, yeah?
What? Not.
You said
not
that
for
box
you.
has like 12 bars in it.
Yeah, like I also had 12 bars.
Wait, what? I had one.
That should be that should be like a I don't know, a redeem. That little laugh should be a redeem or something on your stream.
You should do a
if you
redemption
want one,
for drinking
Kyler.
Sam's milk. Like,
No.
if someone gives enough points, you drink Sam's milk.
You do that regardless of if people redeem.
Oh,
bro.
that's a good point.
That's
a great
true.
point.
I won't lie. Sometimes I see his milk and I'm just like, shit, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
it-
looking
it is
better
what
if
it
it's
is.
actually because
Right?
it's Sam's.
It is
tastes
what
a
it
lot
is.
better.
I don't know. I feel bad when I take
Dude,
it.
that-
Something about it.
One day I was pouring his milk in front of him and he like wasn't noticing, and then when he noticed, I swear to God he ran up on me. I think he was about to hit me. I think his first reaction was to attack me.
Oh my god.
I immediately resorted to violence.
That's
Fuck,
funny.
dude. All right, G. What made you want to start, or I guess be a part of this podcast?
Oh, poggers. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think, Kel, which is you, like you, when you just, I think you like asked me about it, and I'm like, I honestly like, I don't think I've ever really listened to podcasts like at all. So I didn't really know what's going on, but like, I mean, I kind of knew what they were. I just never listened to them. But I think just the fact that of the people that you said were gonna be on it, I'm like. I mean, I don't know. It just sounds like a good time, right? Like with like me, you, fucking Kyler, Sam, and Sean and stuff. So I was like, yeah,
Why
I mean,
was
yeah,
I
I'm totally down
last?
to. I don't know. I was just going. I don't know. I was just listening.
Mm.
I think we all know,
Fuck
buddy.
it up.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's we were gonna talk about it, Sean, but it's okay.
Continue.
Yeah, it just seemed like it'd be a good time. So I was like, I mean, I'm down to try it. Fuck it. So yeah, and I'm glad I did because it's been like really fun. So yeah, but to be honest, I'm kind of like I know this was like my suggestion to kind of do an episode of each person, like interview, like introduction, just so, like everybody can get to know us a little bit more. But I'm kind of glad that we're done with it. That way we can like really just like start talking about shit on during the next podcast coming up and shit.
Yeah, I mean that's I like the idea. I definitely think it was a good way to like get everybody kind of. I mean, on one side, yeah, introduce ourselves to people, but on the other side, I feel like maybe some of us aren't as comfortable like talking.
Yeah,
I mean, a
for sure,
podcast, it's a
yeah.
weird setting, right? So we're recording ourselves, and you know, it's out
Yeah,
there
like I
forever, or
think
whatever. Like,
Sam and Kyler were the most like nervous about the whole thing. But I mean, I think everybody did great too.
Yeah.
So I think it wasn't that bad.
yeah, no, I've listened. So usually I hate listening to myself again. Like watching my
Mhm.
stream back, like sometimes I hate it. But so
Same.
far, I've listened to every podcast, and I'm like, oh, okay,
I haven't
that's
finished
fine.
listening to my own because
It's
I
good,
still
dude.
am not used to
Bro,
listening to
that
my
shit made me
voice.
laugh
Yours is
so
one of my
hard.
favorite ones.
It's the
yeah.
best
Yeah,
episode,
yours is
dude.
really
Yours is the best episode.
I really like the intro and the outro too. Like it's just the little effects of it just like makes it so good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
It
Ba-
actually sounded like such
Honestly,
a good
I
episode.
don't really remember the end of it, so I should go
Balin,
back.
Oh,
Balin,
you
Balin
do an
messaged
evil
me.
laugh.
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
you did the boom 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 boom.
Yeah, he left.
The voice
drum.
mod.
Balin
yeah,
messaged
yeah.
me. He said
Oh, yeah.
Sean's robot voice was so fucking funny. That's just what Balin said. That was hilarious,
The
dude.
cheating robots like soap opera that we got.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's
It
so
was so
funny.
good. It was so good.
Holy fuck. Well, I mean, anything else you want to say, G?
Um, I don't know, not really. I was just gonna say, I don't know if we can do it like on YouTube, maybe. Like maybe we can like kind of link like the Twitch streamers that I mentioned because they're all super cool
Yeah, yeah.
people. So if you guys don't know who they are, definitely check them out.
You
For sure.
said-
And maybe we can link them on the YouTube one or some shit.
Let me write them down here. You said Belinda Oric.
Yourself,
Belinda Oric. I'm already
yourself,
in there. And then
Kana.
Kana.
Kanabanana.
I said Sam if you ever decide to start streaming.
I have all 5 of our
Oh,
Twitches
I'm-
linked in there always.
P-Leaf,
so-
P-Leaf, P-Leaf. Don't forget about P-Leaf, bro.
Ah,
Don't forget about P-Leaf.
all
Put her
right.
number 1. Put her on the top.
All right. Put those 5 in there. I was just gonna say, I wanted to thank you four for doing this with me. It's been a interesting experience because I remember the night. Okay, so I had been talking about a podcast for a long fucking time. I mean, a few months, I would say, before I actually did it. But there was one night I was in call with Manny and G, and we were just talking. I think I might have been a little drunk, maybe, but I remember we were just talking, and everything was funny. Like everything, like I was saying, I was getting people to laugh. They were getting me to laugh. Like he was like, "Why don't we just do this? Like record it and put it online?" And G was just like, "Oh yeah, I mean, that seems like a good idea." So I was just like, "Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna make a Discord and invite some people." And that's kind of that's what I did. I just went for it. So
And we made the cut.
And
Yep.
sadly, Manny did not make
Oh, I mean, I'm
not.
there was I had no specific reasonings for like who I picked. I literally was like, because I wanted to pick so many people. It literally is so sad for me because I wanted Michael to be on here. I wanted Manny to be on here. God damn, I shouldn't even name people because now people are gonna feel like they're left out.
Sam, you're gonna
And-
be doing a lot of censoring.
yeah.
today,
Since
buddy.
just beep everything I said, and we'll just
Okay.
and we're interchangeably. Those names are everyone, all of our friends.
Okay.
I definitely want to have them on guests at some point. Like I want Balin on the podcast. I want them on the podcast. Like that's what I want to do eventually too. I have no like strict plans, but it is what it is. And I want to thank everybody for listening too because this has been a lot of fun, and we're gonna keep doing it. And I realize now that with our schedules, I don't think it's really anyone's fault. This shit is kind of hard to get together sometimes and plan ahead. I say that. I mean, honestly, I'm just bad at planning, but I want to shoot for 3 episodes a month at the minimum.
Okay.
If we get 4, we get 4, but 3 episodes a month is what I'm shooting for right now. So, Yep.
Okay, poggers.
yep.
Good deal. Wait,
And-
how much?
Yeah.
Are we at right now? What are we at right now?
This will be the 3rd podcast of the month. So
No, I mean like how are we on time?
we're actually a little over, but it's okay
okay.
because we should be good on time. But let me check actually.
Hey, Kel.
Yo, what's up?
I just want to say, thanks for getting the ball rolling on the podcast.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
us.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Oh,
that's-
Sam, thanks for doing so much editing, man. You always
Yeah.
are.
I appreciate the initiative.
Yeah.
Hey, no
You're
problem.
always
Yeah.
getting it out so fast, Sam.
Right. I'm always it's a quick turnaround with me.
Yeah. Like we
Yeah,
record one week
bro.
and next month it's out. It's good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to listen to it the next day at work, and then Sam just lags it most of the time. I don't know.
Just kidding.
Oh,
Can you keep in the part where we go? And sadly, Manny didn't make the cut. Can you keep that in? 'Cause I
and
know
sadly,
listens.
Manny didn't make the cut, and then it just cuts off.
Actually, I already gave him a shout out earlier.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah,
also,
true.
I was gonna say, soon. I don't know whoever's listening. If you're into D&D, we do some D&D. I want to eventually do a D&D podcast episode one day. Whenever whenever we can. I can DM it, or if Sean wants to DM it. I mean, or Sam, if you want to DM it. I mean, fuck it.
Oh,
But I mean,
But
you don't
not
have
you,
to.
G or Kyler. You
Well,
guys-
G's never played. He's expressed interest to me,
I've
and
been
then
rejected already by my
Tyler-
brother to play D&D.
Kyler does not want to DM. I can already tell you that. So.
Oh, DMing? Yeah, I don't want to DM.
But okay, Riley. His Twitch name is Anon.
yep.
Good luck finding
Worst
that
name
guy.
ever. He's definitely listening right now. He's not listening right now because this doesn't exist
He's
on
at
the
work
internet yet.
right now, listening, and he's a.
He's
piece
at
of shit.
work. He's picking
I
up.
fucking hate Riley.
Yeah, he's a roommate, soon to be ex roommate because he's cringe.
Yeah, pretty cringe.
and-
Cringer, cringer.
And
Because he's cringe. We had to kick him out.
yeah, too cringe. Always D&Ding. It's crazy. He's gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be streaming it on Twitch.tv/Shammerham. I mean, if he wants to stream it, he can definitely. But I'll be streaming it. It's a Warhammer D&D. If you guys want to go watch that, if you're interested, we haven't set a day yet, but I will definitely let you guys know. There's a Discord that you can join. It's called the Smile Discord. I'll put the link. Actually, I'll put the link to the Discord in the description. So if you want to join that, go for it. Everyone's nice there. Everybody's, it's hugs and kisses all around. So yeah, that's the end of our introductions. And episode 6 of the podcast. Next episode 7, we're probably all gonna be on Lil Gummy. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be figuring it out, my guy. The episode might be 15 minutes long, but we'll see. So, any last words, gentlemen?
Well done, G.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Hell yeah. Thanks for setting all the introductions up, G.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, I hope.
Nice job, guys.
Well done.
Well done.
Very good.
Very good. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever the fuck you're doing. Be safe. Get some kisses. Oh God. Okay, end it. Just stop.